The Turtle's Diary, the third week steps. It is Sunday, October the 23rd, 2025. 3 weeks have now passed. The financial headlines have no doubt continued their relentless cycle of euphoria and despair. But our turtle did not hear them. It simply took another 5 steps. With the completion of this third week, our quiet experiment has now been executed 15 times in succession. The discipline is becoming a ritual, the action a habit. I am now holding the third page of our diary. Let us read it together to see what these new numbers add to our story of patience. Our rules remain unaltered, a fixed, unwavering commitment. Every single business day, we invest £10 into a fund that tracks the global economy. We still buy at the day's high, a deliberate act that frees us from the tyranny of trying to time the perfect moment. So, after this third week of walking, what do the numbers now tell us? The first number is £150. This is the total capital we have committed. 15 days, multiplied by £10 per day. This number is no longer just a starting point. It is a growing monument to our consistency. It is the tangible evidence of 15 consecutive acts of discipline. Our turtle has not missed a single step. The second number is £145 and 8 pence. This is the current market value of the slice of the global economy we own. The difference between these two numbers gives us our third number, a running loss of £4 and 92 pence. In percentage terms, this is a decline of 3.28%. To the world of high finance, this is still background noise. A minor loss over 3 weeks is not a story. But we are not that world. We are planters of trees. And for us, this number is a deeper, more valuable lesson than a profit would have been. It proves that our system is not just for fair weather. It is built for all seasons. The market has offered us a slight headwind, and our system has functioned exactly as designed. We have continued to build capital without a large lump sum, without expert opinion, and without timing. We have relied solely on consistency. However, let me be perfectly clear once more. We are not fixated on the £4 and 92 pence. The loss is a natural byproduct of market fluctuation, but it is not our focus. Is the number or profit of the same size? Our reaction would be identical. We would celebrate the number 15. The 15 is the number of days we have executed our plan. It is the number of entries in our diary. It is the number of steps our turtle has taken. This is the only number that truly matters, because it is the only one we fully control. We can control our actions. We cannot control the market's immediate reaction. These 15 successful investments are the foundation. A 1,000-mile journey begins with a single step, and we have now taken 15. Let us look a little deeper into the mechanics. Our diary shows that we now own 0.891120 units of the FTSE All-World Index Fund. This fractional ownership is our tiny but real stake in thousands of businesses across the globe. We are capitalists in the purest sense. The average price we paid for these units was the high of each day. This remains our crucial philosophical anchor. By committing to buy at what seems like the worst possible moment, we remove the paralysis of analysis. We acknowledge that in the long run, the difference between the daily high and low will be smoothed into irrelevance by thousands of future investments. The psychological freedom is immense. There is no regret. There is only the execution of the plan. This third week has continued the theme of the second, a period of mild decline. This is a gift. It is a more instructive introduction to the journey than a profit could ever be. It reveals the true nature of our system. We are not built to predict the weather. We are built to walk through it regardless. Let us again fast forward in our minds to a period of more significant market decline. Imagine headlines screaming about a market crash. The value of life savings, if watched daily, would be falling. Fear would be the dominant emotion. The natural impulse would be to retreat. But our turtle will not see it this way. Our system is designed for this exact moment. When the market falls, our fixed £10 investment will automatically buy a significantly larger number of units. While others are panic selling, We are methodically increasing our ownership of the world's businesses at bargain prices. Volatility, the enemy of the speculator, becomes the quiet, powerful ally of the steady accumulator. We are not built to predict the storm. We are built to walk through it, acquiring more with each step while others are running for cover. This is the hidden engine of long-term wealth creation, the mathematical magic of pound cost averaging, supercharged by unwavering discipline. By investing a fixed amount regularly, you naturally buy more units when prices are low and fewer when prices are high. This lowers your average cost per unit over time. But this only works if you continue investing through the downturns. Our system removes the emotion that prevents most people from doing this. The psychological burden is lifted. We are no longer required to be brave. We are only required to be consistent. The system does the bravest part for us. Looking ahead, the power of this approach will reveal itself in years and decades. The 150 pounds of these first 3 weeks will become thousands, and then tens of thousands. Each unit purchased will throw off tiny dividends, which will be automatically reinvested. The powerful compounding effect of owning productive assets. Our small acorn is putting down roots. With relentless, patient watering, it will begin its slow, unstoppable growth into a mighty oak. This is why we do not focus on the weekly profit or loss. These are mere weather conditions. We are indifferent to the weather. We are focused on the soil and the steady, consistent watering of our tree. The quality of the soil, the collective productivity of global enterprise is what truly matters, and history has shown it to be extraordinarily fertile over the long term. Our first 3 weeks are complete. The diary has its first 15 entries. The narrative of patience is being written, one 10-pound step at a time. Next Sunday, we will open the diary again. We will add another 5 steps. Another 50 pounds will be deployed, regardless of what the news cycle brings. The story will continue, its plot advancing not with dramatic twists, but with the reassuring rhythm of disciplined progress. The acorn has been planted. The first tiny green shoot has been tested by a longer chill, represented by a loss of 4 pounds and 92 pence. This is a vital part of its strengthening. The turtle is walking, its path set, its pace unchanging. The world will continue to shout. Let it. We have our instructions, and we have our diary. We are building something that cannot be broken by market crashes or inflated by bubbles, because it is built on the most durable material in the world, unshakable discipline. I look forward to sharing the next page with you.